AIP Keto grocery haul. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome to Adamimmune. Today I wanted to do something a little different, and you're probably getting tired of me saying that. I've been saying it a lot lately. But today I wanted to do a AIP/keto grocery haul. And I did put out that video, the 7 foods that I eat to stay in remission, but I wanted to go in depth, and I wanted to actually show you, like in person, the physical foods that I buy. And all these foods I got today are from Walmart. It's all attainable, it's nothing crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start at the meat, because I know that's the most expensive part and the most trickiest part to kind of maneuver from. So what I buy is organic grass-fed ground beef. This is the staple in my diet for meat. It's from Market Side, and I buy that brand a lot at Walmart. It seems to be pretty decent quality. This is 85% lean. I wish it was lower, okay? I wish it was 80% or even 70, 75, because the more fat in the product, the more calories. And as I've mentioned before, I have a hard time getting calories in. That's the hardest part for me on AIP Keto. So yeah, this has got 240 calories per serving, so times 4 servings, that's about 1,000 calories, a little bit under, but not bad. I try not to eat a whole pound a day, but a lot of the times I end up doing that. But in order to help me be able to afford that, and oh, by the way, this is $5.46, which is very, very expensive, I know. And actually, that's not even as bad as it is in some places. I've seen it, like at Dillon's, sometimes it's like $6.50, $7. I don't buy bison either because of the low fat quantities. And again, if you're buying high quality meat, the fat's okay, as long as it's grass-fed, okay? Fat is good. Fat is good for you. That's how I've lost over 130 pounds now. It's more than that, but I'm waiting for the official weigh-in, okay? So don't get too excited. I'm talking to myself mainly. Okay, so the other meat, like I said, I I mix it, I blend it with another meat, which is ground turkey. And this is Jenny O. I don't care for this brand personally because they put so much rosemary in it. It's, I don't like rosemary, but everybody seems to be putting in their turkey meat right now. I don't know, maybe it's, I guess it's because it helps it last longer, and there's not other artificial or natural ingredients that they put in this, so I guess it helps with that. The flavor's not terrible, but it's so overwhelming with this brand, Jenny O. Please just dial it back a little bit, please, okay? This is 90% lean, 10% fat. I recommend doing at least 85 to 90%. I try to get it in. This was only $2.50, guys. That's not bad at all, right? That's about standard beef, I think, these days, just regular grain-fed. So if you mix that with that, it becomes about 25% cheaper, which is sort of affordable. I mean, I bought 2 of these, so this was about $10, and this, so it was about $12.50, about $13. So for the meat, that should last me about, well, this will last me about 1 week. I may end up getting another one, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Sometimes I end up eating fish, or a coworker at work gives me some birds, or duck, or goose, or something like that. Or even lately, he gave me a backstrap of the deer, which is, I'm told it's like the filet mignon of a deer, and it is, boy is it good, okay? I'm not sure if I put that on my Instagram or not, but I'll try to do that later today if I get time. So yeah, check it out if you haven't had it before. I remember deer being really gamey, but this was so good. It really was like filet mignon of beef, and I remember what that's like. So yeah, that's my meat. So then let's get to the starch, because everyone keeps asking me lately, Adam, how are you eating starchy potatoes, or any potatoes, when you're on keto? Well, I don't waste any of my carbs on other foods, you know? I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are awesome. They're super nutrient dense, they're filling, and honestly, they're just delicious, okay? And a bag this big, 3 pounds, okay? 3 pounds, this was $1.64, okay? So 3 pounds for $1.64, that's like a little over 50 cents per pound. I mean, what other vegetable can you do that with? Okay, I'm about to show you another one that's even slightly cheaper. But sweet potatoes, you gotta buy them. If you don't like them, that's okay. There's other varieties of sweet potatoes. There's a white variety and there's a purple variety. I've only had the white. It's not quite as sweet as the regular orange potato, and I'm really looking forward to trying the purple kind. I have not done that. So if you let me know in the comments below what you think and what your favorite sweet potato is, I'm really curious and I need to know. So, and also, where do you get your purple sweet potatoes? Because I don't see them at Walmart. I see the white kind and the orange kind, but I don't see the purple kind. I'm talking really fast. Okay, let's get on to the cruciferous vegetables, okay? Because we've got our fat, or no, we'll talk about fat in a minute, but we've got our meat, we've got our starch, which I think we need a little bit of starch, if nothing else for sanity, you know? You go a little crazy without the little bit of the carbs and the starchiness, and it's really good for you. So, alright. Okay, this is what I bought for my cruciferous vegetables, this and some other things. But this is about $1 a bag. This is broccoli florets. I used to not pay attention and just buy regular broccoli, like the stems and the cut, you know, the regular cuts, and I hate stems. I mean, I hate them. Okay, so I used to like pick them out and not eat them. I just like I like the tops, you know, the tree looking things. So now I just buy the broccoli florets, and it's not really that much more expensive, maybe like 20 cents, you know, who cares. So these are $1, and I picked up 4 of these, okay, and I eat about a half a pound. This is a pound bag, 16 ounces, or no, this is 12 ounces, I'm sorry. So this isn't quite, this is 3/4 of a pound, but I eat half of this, so I eat 6 ounces per meal. Do not, under any circumstances, buy or eat a whole bag of this, okay? Because you will be, oh god, it will hurt, okay? Especially if you're not used to this. You want to be a little careful with that. And you know, it's kind of like I would consider it, or I would compare it to like eating gelatin and collagen. You know, you have to give your digestive system time to ease into that kind of stuff. You know, it's hardcore. Okay, so that's broccoli florets. Another cruciferous vegetable that I really love, and it's super versatile, cauliflower. And this is just, yeah, it's just the stem and the top, so I guess it's not like the middle part, which is kind of gross. I guess I didn't mention, but these kind of bags, these are steamable. I put them in the microwave for 6 minutes, and they're cooked perfectly, steamed. And you could put a little bit of sea salt on them. I like pink Himalayan sea salt, or you can just, you know, cook it however you like. You could fry it in the, you could steam it, and then you can kind of make it a little bit crispy in the pan with some olive oil or coconut oil, even better. But yeah, I just like them how it is. I actually like to steam these, and I like to blend them in the blender with some oil of some sort, salt, and it makes a really, really delicious cauliflower puree, which is, I'm all about that puree right now. It's good, all right? And again, the broccoli was 5 grams of carbs per cup, so there's 4 cups. So I eat about 10 carbs per bag, or per half, I eat half of this, so it's 10 carbs for that. But then you gotta minus the fiber, which is 3 grams, so really I'm only getting like 7. So, I mean, that's nothing to worry about. If you're keto, don't worry about the little, you know, if you're getting 50 grams or less, that's perfect. That's official keto, excuse me. Can't talk today. But if you're going up to 80, that's gonna work for some people, and that's probably a good place to start too. So don't worry too much. I know in the last video I talked about how I was gonna do a keto video this time, but I mean, a friend of mine was like, hey, you just got all these healthy foods, you know, might as well show them off. I was like, alright, that's kind of cool. I guess that's a good idea. So, and hopefully it helps somebody out. But yeah, in the cauliflower, that is only 3 grams of carbs compared to the 5 grams in the broccoli per serving. And that's got 2 grams of fiber. So, oh man, that's like none. That's like 2 grams of fiber in half this bag. Or carbs. That's nothing. So, again, cauliflower has kind of been, I guess, a secret weapon. It's not really a secret. Everybody uses it, and it's super delicious. If you don't like cauliflower, find a way to use it. I know this person who really hates cauliflower, but there's so many ways to use it. Find a way to cook with it, blend it in something. There's a California mix you can get at Walmart that has carrot, broccoli, and cauliflower in it. That's pretty good. You know, maybe that's a good idea. Carrot's a little bit higher in carbs, so be careful there. All right, the last one is cabbage, as far as my vegetables go. So this is only 48 cents per pound, and it was 2 pounds, so it's like $1, $1. I mean, people always go on about, Adam, how do you afford healthy foods? How do you survive? Oh my God. Well, here we go. There it is right there. Cabbage. It is, seriously, it's delicious. If you fry it up, all right? I don't know anybody just eating like raw vegetables. I guess you can, but again, that's hard on people with like the SIBO issues or any digestive issues, IBS, IBD. I'm not a doctor, so do what works for you. So my receipt was these, the cauliflower was $1, the cabbage was $1, the spinach $1 each. Oh, I guess all these were $1. That's pretty cool. It's convenient. And the grass-fed organic grass-fed ground beef was $5.46. And that's actually come down a little bit. It used to be $5.76. So I think the more people that buy it, I mean, maybe the price is going to drop slowly. I don't know. I seem to be the only one buying this stuff at Walmart. I don't know. There's like one little single area for it, and that's my aisle. That's the Adamimmune aisle, apparently. All right. So yeah, that's about it as far as that goes. I know you're all wondering, is this all you eat? No, it's not. But I mean, I want to do another separate video for the staples that I have in my diet. Obviously, we're missing fat, right? I didn't talk to you about fat. There's a little bit of fat in the meat, but not much. Not enough that is keto or to sustain me at all. So I believe in fat. I have other stuff that I use as staples, but I didn't buy them today. And this was, I didn't even mention $30.76. Excuse me. Wow, blind and deaf. Blind and can't talk today. So for $30, a week's worth of food, I mean, who can argue with that? Even with grass-fed ground beef, I could still go get more grass-fed ground beef. You still have room for olive oil, coconut oil, any other fat that you want to put in your diet. Avocados, you could still be eating another avocado or 2 or 3 a week and still afford, it would be more affordable than the standard American diet. Again, I was spending like $400 or more on fast food every week or every month, and now I'm sitting at maybe $200 or less, because some of these staple foods, fat, they're a little higher in price, but they last for, a month or sometimes even 2 months. It's a good deal. I mean, I highly recommend eating this way. I feel good. I feel really good. Again, my issue is getting enough calories in. I'm not starving, believe me. I need more calories though. And if anybody has any good tips for me, please leave it in the comments too, because I'm always open to new suggestions. I'm not the expert in all this, okay? I'm just a regular guy doing what I can to lose weight and stay in autoimmune remission. So this is what I eat. I hope it helps. I hope you can relate to this in some way, because I know I go to the grocery store and nobody else is eating like this. I look at everybody else's cart and I'm not judging them. I'm just curious. I see potato chips and soda and hot dogs and whatever, but peanut butter. I'm a little jealous, but at the same time I'm proud of myself. I've come a long way, and I know anyone can do this because I did it, and I'm doing it, and I still do it, and I'll probably be doing it forever. Okay, there was one more thing before I finish up here. Every week or once every couple weeks, I like to buy like a treat food. Okay, not a treat food, but let me just show you. Something different. I like to try things, okay? That's why I do food reviews on this channel, because I love trying new foods. I love letting other people know what other options are available, because this is a super restrictive diet, the Autoimmune Paleo diet, and also keto. So I found this club soda, which, I've been drinking mainly water, filtered water or mineral or spring water only. So whenever I have anything different, it's kind of it's a treat. So this is Spectacular Club Soda, and that's it. I looked in the ingredients, and it's just carbonated water and Himalayan not pink salt, but Himalayan salt, which, that's it. So I thought it was kind of neat, just something different. Usually I buy I think it's called Pellegrino brand, and it's just carbonated mineral water. But I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I don't drink them every day. I drink maybe I just started doing this like 2 weeks ago, and I drink maybe like 2 a week. So I haven't really had issues from that. But again, 2 weeks, that's nothing, right? I mean, I need to know. I'm not even recommending these products or anything like that, because I just recommend water. But I like to try stuff out and see how it goes. And maybe I'll let you guys know how it goes in the future if I have a reaction to any of this stuff. And I just kind of like to have stuff lying around when people are over that I can offer to them, and also I can have, so I seem a little bit more normal. It's not a good chance of that, but I do what I can. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked it. That's my AIP / keto grocery haul. Yeah, official. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.